Okay, so we're going to get started on this project. Turn y'all so y'all can see a little bit, and hopefully the sun isn't in your way. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna take out this guy. This is a weed. So we're gonna turn around there so you can see this is a weed. I go all the way down to the base and wiggle them up by the root, or else they will grow back. Get back. Okay, now we're going to flip the pot over because that's the easiest way to decompact the soil. You see the soil starting to fall away. And then we should be able to pull the plant. So you want to grab all the way at the root and lift. I'm not going to say pull. Do not pull. If it feels tuggy, loosen the soil some more. Pick up the soil, shift it around. But you want to get the plant nice and loose because they're all connected. These were all one plant at one time, and now I am trying to separate them, which they are not going to like. Oh, and they've got nice deep roots too. I might have to get my... Oh, ha! Okay. Quick lesson, everybody. This is what we call root bound. So the roots have started to take the shape of the pot because they have been in here so long. So, now, let's see if we can lift you up. We have a bunch of roots that we need to separate. And now that we can see them more clearly, we can separate them more delicately. So, just straighten the roots out. Try to detangle as you go, just like with natural hair. So if you haven't done any natural hair, get somebody that has natural hair to show you how to detangle. Feel tension on, so we know that we can use gravity to let the rest of it fall away. Okay, that's all. And this is a whole crown. There's a crown. We have two more. So we're just lightly pulling him away. Gravity, small tugging. If you see some places where it's tangled, see if you can get in there and pull it apart. That just makes your life easier. Tangled, tangled, tangled. But don't let your plants get root bound like this. This plant sat in this pot for months. Okay, and now we have these beautiful long roots, and we're gonna put it in. I was hoping to put them in this pot, but maybe we go back to the larger one for this big guy. Okay, I changed my mind. I am still gonna put it in this pot, but I'm gonna dump some of this soil out. I've got compost in the bottom of here, so I'm gonna dump some of the soil out and literally just plant the plant in here. I'm gonna spread his roots so they're not all in one direction. Spread them out like this. And then I'm just going to put this potting soil back in. Literally just put it back in on top. That way we're not squishing the roots down into a space where they don't feel comfortable. They were allowed to spread out beforehand, and then we're just gonna soil them on top. And now, once the plant is fully covered, then you can start packing the plant in. Because you want it to stand up straight and be able to receive the sunlight equally. You don't want it leaning in one direction or the other. Once the roots are covered, start packing them in until he stands up. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of the soil in here real quick. Okay. And then I am going to water and put some mulch on top. Okay, watered in. You see how the water is absorbing nice and quickly. That means that the plant is still healthily drinking and the soil is not overwatered, which it shouldn't be because we just put it in here, but that's just an indicator. And now I'm going to grab some mulch. This is literally just wood bark. Wood chips, I would say, but smaller. It's been shredded, and I'm just using this to cover the soil so the moisture doesn't leave as soon as the air or sun hits it. It has another layer to go through before it leaves the plant. So the water's not just escaping or evaporating. Alright, no escaping, no evaporating. And we're gonna move them into a nice sunny spot. And this is the crown repotted. Okay, hey y'all, back again, planting the rest of the strawberry crowns, but this orange part was massively undersized. That could fit wholly inside of here, and this is the pot they came out of. I know that there were 3 of them, but I'm going to do 1 in the small pots we have there, and I'm going to do the other 2 in the big pots. This is compost that I have here for it to lay on, and I'm going to do the same exact method that I did with the other one. So these are mostly separated already. So I'm literally just separating the crowns. We got some runners on here. We want them to be able to run freely if they want to create more strawberry plants that we can propagate off of. And then we just want to detangle and pull. Pull and detangle. Detangle and pull. Uh-oh. Somebody got their leaves caught in their roots. We don't want that. Alright, half of the roots over here, half of the roots over there. Press them down, and then water them in a little bit. Stir some soil up and leave them. Just dry it. Absorbing. Yeah, we want them nice and watered. We don't want to water wild though. And then we come in with the mulch. Keeps the leaves leaves out of the soil. They can lay on top of the mulch. And the soil underneath can still be wet, but the leaves don't have to be. Quick update on the girls. The strawberry plants look gorgeous in their new pots 3 weeks later. Nice runners, beautiful healthy crowns, gorgeous leaves, even though something is biting my strawberry leaves. I don't have any flowers. I'm gonna do a little fertilizer and hope I get some before the season ends.